This is Rec Global for Boxing UK here with Frank Warren at the Zhang Joyce #2. What are your thoughts on this fight going second time around?
I think it's a good fight. I mean, you've got to take your hat off to Joe for stepping up to do it. He's he's made it very clear where he wants to be, and that is to win his title back. He wins his title back, he gets a place back at the big table, and he's not got to wait a couple of years to get a voluntary defence against one of the champions.
Was this the right fight at the right time, or could you have potentially taken a softer touch to get yourself back in the mix?
But I think as I mentioned earlier, he wants to get straight in to the mix for a crack at the world title, and then he needs to be in a mandatory position. If not, he'll be sitting around for 2 years.
And of course, you do have options on Zhang. If Zhang is to pull off the victory, what would be your options for Zhang going forward next?
He's with us.
Any ideas what you'd like to do with him? World title fight, build him in the UK?
The winner of this will be the mandatory, and eventually the WBO will order whoever is the champion to defend against him.
Well, of course, seeing Joe come up short, how much confidence do you have in Joe that your man can get the job done going into it?
I think I've got a lot of confidence in Joe. It's not an easy fight, but I'm sure he can cope, and I'm sure he's got an answer to the southpaw style and get himself back in the game.
And just going on to the cards in August, Bellew to McCann, Davis Cunningham, of course, both in the same division. Can we see a crossover for both of the fights if they're both to be victorious?
Great fights to make in the future. We can build that into something really big, absolutely.
And of course, they seem to be in the same division as Inoue Fulton, super bantamweight world champions. How long off do you feel the winner could be before he sees himself in the ring with one of the world champions?
I would think, early next year. That's what I look at.
And just going on to the other heavyweight, Daniel Dubois fighting Oleksandr Usyk about a week before Joyce Zhang too. How do you reckon Daniel Dubois' chances?
I think Daniel will knock him out.
Words of confidence.
I'm confident in him. I'm confident he can do it.
And just lastly, one last point. Arsenal signed Declan Rice yesterday. Are we going to win the league this year?
Well, I hope so. I mean, we've beef up the squad. We need to beef it up because, unlike this last season, just gone, we're not playing in Europe. We are now playing in Europe. We're going to be in the FA Cup and the League Cup. We've got to have a depth of squad to do it. So keep our fingers crossed.
We made a few new signings. I think this year it's definitely come back to the Emirates.
Thanks God.
And we'll get a world title by the Emirates as well.
That'd be the icing on the cake. Win all, do a treble and then we'll do a fight there. How about that?
No doubt about that. Thank you very much, Frank.
I've got to find a fighter for one of my guys who supports Spurs.